If you're a gambling addict such as myself, then you've probably seen this gacha game taking over the internet, and that's Umamusume Pretty Derby. Now, I'm no stranger to gacha games. I played my fair share of Zenless Zone Zero, Honky Donkey Rail, as well as Fate Grand Order, and there's no better feeling than clicking that silly little 10-time summon button and possibly getting that cool character you always wanted, except I low-key got shafted in this year's Destiny and guarantee summon on FGO, but that's besides the point, alright? Gacha games are an interesting genre because they can be pretty hit or miss for me. On one hand, they're free to play and for the most part free to play friendly, and if paired with a good story, artwork, and gameplay can be decent, but it also gets kinda stale, repetitive, and boring. And let's not forget, at the end of the day, it is kind of just glorified gambling. And I'm not saying it's bad to like gacha games. Like I said, I played a good chunk of them, but there's a lot of them I also just won't play. So when I started getting heavily recommended the Umamusume game because of its English release, I for the most part ignored it. Why would I care about a gacha game about anime horse girls racing, right? It just seems so out there and random and just not for me. But a few of my friends got somewhat into it, so curiosity got the better of me and I decided to download it on Steam. And you know, just give it a try. And after beating the tutorial about 20 minutes in, I quit the game. I thought that was it, that was the last of it, and I would move on to literally anything else. Not even a day later, I think, my YouTube notifications get bombarded with Umamusume content. I genuinely could not escape it, so I was being force-fed these clips of people cheering on their favorite anime horse girl on the track, racing each other. And there's this one particular person that started playing named Premier 2, and he has a very out there personality. He goes above and beyond with this kind of things, so when I saw him cheering on his horse, something just snapped, and I said screw it, let me give it another chance, and well, I haven't been the same since. I can't really explain it, but this game kind of scratched my brain in just the right way. It's clean, it's simple, and the gameplay loop is strangely addicting, which means it's doing its job. I mean, taking a horse and climbing to the very top of the horse racing world and cheering them on along the way is just kind of fun. To top it off, I've been getting really lucky with my summons. I mean, I'm pretty much a free-to-play player in every game, every gacha game I've ever touched, except for Fate, and this game has been pretty generous with in-game currency. Here's a screenshot of my latest 10-time summon. I really cannot tell if the pull rates are generous or if I'm getting stupidly lucky here. I never thought I'd be playing this game or even interacting with this series in general, but I mean, here I am. Another reason why I got into this game too is because of the shorts I was being recommended. I would get these fun facts about the characters and their real-life horse counterparts, and it was unironically interesting. I mean, finding out that the anime horse girls themselves are based off real racehorses is cool on its own. I would go out of my way to look through some of these real-life horses and see their story and what kind of personality they had, and how that got translated into the series. These Japanese horse races were captivating to say the least. One of the horses that quickly became not just my favorite, but a lot of people's favorite is Haru Urara. Like, her story is so endearing. She lost 113 races and won 0 times, but continued racing despite all of that. And well, shit, if she can continue going, then so can I. And man, her in-game counterpart reflects this really well. Her career tugs on your heartstrings, and whenever she wins a race, she gets super duper happy, and it's all cute and shit. From here, it's only natural that I would want to watch the anime, so I gathered my one friend who also got into the game, and 3 of my other friends who don't know jack shit. And we watched the first season of Umamusume, and to my surprise, it was pretty decent. I learned more about certain horses, the show was pretty humorous, and it was just kind of a fun watch. Nothing groundbreaking, anime of the year worthy, but pretty good. And the fact that an anime about horse racing is good is just kind of shocking to me. I also watched Umamusume Cinderella Grey, and this was also another good show. The main character, Ogre Cat, became a fast favorite of mine. I mean, just look at this fat ass, bro. Devoutable fucking thought. She's perfect. The show had a bit more of a serious undertone, but I couldn't help but laugh at a lot of little things in the show. I swear everyone was beefing with Ogre Cat for no reason, but it's not like you noticed anyways. I would recommend watching if you're interested. It's another fun watch. If I'm being honest, if you're hesitating to get into it, just go for it. I mean, I unironically recommend this series. I never would have imagined I'd watch it myself, but shit, I'm glad I did. I mean, I could go into more details about this series and the horses and whatnot, but you know, I just kind of want to rant and talk about how kind of left field this was for me and how I weirdly got into it. Like, I've seen Umamusume around before. It's like, it's always kind of been there, but I've never been like, yeah, that's something I want to watch. You know, I've always just kind of avoided it. Not because I didn't like it, but it just didn't seem for me. Holy shit, Sutter. But yeah, I kind of hope you enjoy this stupid video. Probably more soon. We'll see. Subscribe.